The story?
5 years ago today, it was in Wisconsin.
No, it wasn't. Why are you telling the
You gotta
story?
go back to the way it is. I mean, oh no, that wasn't 5 years ago. That was 6 years ago. Anyway, 5 years ago today, it was in New York. Mommy and Daddy were walking around the C-store, and there was this baby in the counter, and Mommy said, "I'd like a new baby."
Daddy.
And I said, "Well, how about that one right there?"
Daddy,
He said, "Okay, that'll work. We'll take that one. What's his name?" And he said, "His name is Gabriel." And we said, "We shall take him home, and we will keep him, and we will pet him, and we will feed him, and he will be our puppy."
That's not the story. Grandma knows the real story.
The real story of your own son.
How about you, baby? What do you think?
You were inside Mama's belly.
Okay.
5 years ago today, Gabriel Alton Manry was in Mommy's belly. The night before Gabe was born, Uncle Rob flew in from California to the X Games. And on his way, when he finished the X Games, he stopped by New York to visit. And when Mommy woke up 5 years ago today, this morning, on February 5th, 2000, her stomach hurt real bad because Gabe wanted to come out and be a part of the world. So Uncle Rob took Abby and Josiah sledding. They went sledding in the snow in New York. And they went to see Stuart Little. And Grandma and Grandpa were scheduled to fly in on the plane. So they got on the plane and they flew in to Newark Airport. And Mommy was trying to have the baby with Daddy and the midwife at 539B Winans Road, West Point, New York. And it took all day and into the night. And when Grandma and Grandpa landed at the airport, Uncle Rob picked them up. And Grandma thought Uncle Rob was supposed to be in California, but Uncle Rob was in New York. So Grandma was confused and thought she got on the wrong plane and flew in the wrong direction. Uncle Rob picked up Grandma and Grandpa and they went out to the restaurant. And when they were at the restaurant, Daddy called Uncle Rob on his cell phone and told him, "It's time to come home because Gabriel Alton Manry was born." And Mommy said because God was gracious to her with Gabe's birth that it only lasted 1 day, unlike Abby and Ezekiel, who took 2 days to be born. She would be gracious to Daddy and he could name him. And so Daddy named him Gabriel, which means mighty man of God, and Alton after his daddy, his middle name Alton. And he was, okay, here's where the stats go. He was the third child, and so remembering his weight and length is difficult.
We will edit those in post-production.
He was 21 3/4 inches long, I know that. And he was 8 something, I think 8'9". And Grandma and Grandpa got there about 2 hours after Gabe was born and saw him, and I'll let you tell your part. Grandma and Grandpa.
What part are we telling?
The cookie of when he was screaming. No, not
The
there.
cookie was from somebody else.
Cookie was from Uncle Mike, and it said, "Welcome, baby." And Gabe
We got
was
there at 10:39, I think Grandma was tired and went to bed.
And the next morning, Abby and Josiah were staying at the Gagnons, and the next morning, Grandpa walked down the street,
Road.
walked down the road, knocked on the door,
Do you remember?
and asked if somebody wanted a newspaper.
Do you remember that? No idea.
picked up Josiah and Abby and came back to see their new brother,
Did you know Bronco was there?
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Do you recognize him?
That is the story.
All right, everybody say bye. Say aloha.